saw this on setup day. I didn't film it, obviously, but it looked quite interesting. This is the Adria Compact Max DL, 94,695. So what you've got, you're on a VW crafter and a narrow-bodied vehicle. And you look at 2 sleeping, 4 travel seats. NTPLM 2BC doesn't tell you what that is. Okay, so you need to speak to a salesman to confirm the spec. So it is that new then, eh? Okay, so quite a big garage. Tie down points, so you put your bikes in there, wouldn't you? You've still got some space there. Nice cupboard at the back, more cupboardry there. Electric and 12 volt in there. Carpeted cupboards.
It's nearly as long as the Baron.
Yeah, but it's narrow, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's narrow.
It's narrow. Let's have a look inside. We've only got a couple of minutes before the show starts, so people will be interested in this one. We're starting to get the announcements now. 5 minutes. Okay, so that's the VW Crafter cab. It's quite a way down. We go down to the seats, but the seats look really nice, don't they?
Yep. You've got travel seats, haven't you? And you've got a couple of seat belts.
All right, so travel seats in here. So
in there, and
so
one
there must
in
be
there.
a thing that comes out of the back or something.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully. Yeah, other layouts are available.
Yeah, this is quite nice. Very light, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've got a load of lights on there.
Well, I know, but I mean the woodwork is white and...
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of sunroofs, that makes it nice and light in here, I suppose. Shiny white cupboards, feel very nice. Little sofa that side, only tiny sofas. It's not a van for entertaining, would be my impression.
Yeah, they're a bit small, aren't they?
Yeah. Sink.
You've got the classic
yeah.
Adria. Oh, you've only got 2. They love putting them in a line, don't they?
Yeah,
Always?
yeah. I mean, whether the spec for UK would be different and you'd have an oven, I don't know, but what they like. Oh, quite nice.
Yeah.
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 Quite tall. Obviously a lot of drawers here rather than cupboards, isn't there?
There are, yeah.
Which helps organise things, I think.
It does, actually.
Because sometimes with a cupboard you can't always stack everything
That's right.
on top of each other.
No, they're indicating here you can have an oven and grill.
Okay. This one's got a fitted Truma Aventa air conditioning.
Yep.
Yeah, there we are. Have a look at the washroom. Again, this is a wet room. Yeah. Swing wall.
Move me, it says.
Don't know how you move you. What's that mean? What's that trying to say? Oh, just
there
pull
you
it.
go.
Just
Yeah,
pull
then
it.
you've got a nice shower.
Yeah. That's good.
It is, isn't it? I think that's the cleverest use of space, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's even got a little hanging rail there. And then you put it back.
Back when you're finished.
Magnetic clamp on there. Toilets. Toilets okay? What do you reckon?
Yeah, that looks okay.
Hanging rail up there. Little cupboard. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I quite like this.
Yeah. At the back. Fairly big cupboard there for your cushions and things. Or leave them at home alternatively. There's something like a bifold door here. A hanging rail. Yeah. It's quite neat. The bed seems quite low.
Yeah, you've got 3 steps, haven't you?
Yeah, it takes you 3. Yeah, I'm on the 2nd step and I can sit in here now. Says it's fully
nice.
winterised.
Yeah.
Okay. Designed for the perfect night's sleep, it says.
Adjustable headrest.
Yeah, I imagine.
What's that mean?
It means that you've got adjustable headrests.
Have you? Okay, right.
I don't know what it means.
Long beds. Oh, I think it's just they're just talking about what beds they do.
Yeah, got fitted point for the TV. Nice to see. There.
All right, they put a bracket in.
Whether the dealers put a bracket in or whether that's factory fitted. I prefer to see it factory fitted. I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't.
I know.
Most people are going to want a TV in the bedroom.
I know, we had to get it fitted, didn't we?
I said most people, not everyone.
No, not everyone would want one, no.
Some people
well,
would never watch TV in their life.
No, that's right. So you can't assume.
No.
There's no TV in here, as far as I can see.
There we go.
Welcome to the Motorhome and Caravan Show. The
Oops.
show is now open. We wish you a very enjoyable day.
Yeah, I quite like that one. It's good. Compact Max DL. So this one here is the Panama. This is on the Ford with the new fronts, isn't it? This is the smaller Transit, which I can't remember the name of, which is really handy. The Transit, the Tornado Custom Eco Blue 136 automatic engine. This is 60,000 on the road. Versatile MPV. So you're looking at a vehicle that would be your only vehicle and you would use for weekends or longer tours. That'd be the idea. So it's just over 5 metres long and 7.5 feet wide. 7 feet, half an inch wide, not 7.5 feet wide.
No.
No. Oh. Okay. That's interesting, isn't it? So if you're looking at an MPV vehicle, what you want is a load of seats.
You do, yeah. They're all Isofix as well.
They're Isofix on this rail, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look inside. Okay. Yeah, and Panama are a brand that we're not familiar with in the UK, but Marquis have brought them over. And this roof actually is fantastic with the net open. Great for viewing the wildebeest.
There's a bed up there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, bed's here, I think. Presumably got a boot down there. I'll have a look in a minute. But yeah. And it's not much longer than a big SUV, is it?
No, at 5 metres.
That's the new Tornado cab. Very stylish. Lots of digital displays going on there. It's got that new car smell as well, hasn't it?
I had a feeling when I watched Peter Vaughan's review that these were an option, these front two. That also comes with them. And
yeah, they're quite expensive, I seem to remember him saying.
That's right.
And this folds down so that we can make an occasional table. Yeah, because you've got cup holders there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, if it's going to be your only vehicle, then obviously you want to make the most of it. Running the local school football team.
Not quite, but
no,
nearly.
perhaps not. Well, the 5-a-side team anyway.
5-a-side team, yeah. Plus the trainer.
Yeah, plus the trainer. Trainer drives. Can't really get to see the bed here. Have a look at them. Let's have a look at these cupboards here. All the cupboards are on tambour doors. Got the ladder up into the roof bed. It's not a huge amount to see, really, is there? I mean, sort of automotive theme, isn't it? You've got cup holders at the back.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tornado itself comes as a car, doesn't it, effectively?
Does it? I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. This is just converted into a camper by addition of this roof here. When the vehicle is used as living area, the top vent of the lift-up roof must be opened. Okay.
Right. You've got a little fridge, haven't you? I presume it's a little compressor
tiny
fridge.
one, which I can't get to at the moment. I mean, that's the problem with these seats, isn't it? They get in the way.
I suppose you can push them. Yeah.
Well, you have to unscrew the thing and then you can move them back.
Mm.
It's not difficult, but it's not the sort of thing I want to be doing today.
No.
Yeah, so total amount payable on finance, 74,367. Yeah, so
Okay.
Panama P12. And get in the back. Thought something open there. Oh, there we go. It's open. Ugh. And that's the biggest hatchback you'll ever see, isn't it?
There's your table.
And there's your table. Yeah. Okay. Again, you can put these seats all the way back, so or forward, your luggage space. Oh, it's a clever vehicle. It is a clever vehicle, isn't it? I like that.
But you would end up using the site facilities, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course you would. Yeah, I think
This
so.
is nothing.
There's no. I think Peter said there was an. Oh, I can't get that open one-handed. There's a locker in there. I think Peter said there was an option for a porta potty if you want
Right,
to.
if you want one.
Yeah, they do another one, a P57, 63,995, and it has as an option. It has an Isofix dog pet carrier.
All right.
It's a double door version, this, isn't it?
Yes, that's...
that one wasn't double
no,
door.
it wasn't.
So this is more MPV than the other one was. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? And these, like I said, as your toilet. Okay.
This one's got a toilet
Oh,
in
it's
it.
got a toilet. Right. Okay. This is the one where you've got a privacy cubicle, I would call it. Because it's all right as long as someone don't want to peer over the top. No, but having a toilet in a tiny van like this, it's quite a challenge, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
There's nothing with the other one.
No. No. So if that's a reason for you, might be able to have a look in the bed on this one. Let's get in. Oh, that's good. You've still got two seats here.
Yeah.
Bit of walk-through space here. Loads of headroom. So all the clever stuff going on here. Cupboards. Yeah, and that's your toilet and a shower facility. And that closes that off there, but yeah. No, it's all right. I've seen smaller kitchens on bigger vans. Little fridge at the back there. And that's your ladder to get up into the bed. Okay. Go. Got trapped there. And your bed is here. I don't think they want you bringing that down, but
No. Does this somehow make out into another bed?
if it pulls forward, yeah.
Because there's a load of like cushion things at the back.
Yeah, I would imagine it would, because they've got a.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and then you drop that down. I'd be
Right, and they probably have to use the. You probably move it forward, don't you? And use the
use the back
seat.
cushions.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
But that's where you would fix your dog carrier. It's an
Yeah, that's right.
Isofix dog carrier.
Yeah, and that's what these cushions at the back are for. They make up the lower bed.
Lower bed.
So quite a lot of flexibility in this.
I think I prefer this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus you've got a toilet.
Yeah.
What's in this cupboard over here? Oh, it's all your electrics. There's an inverter in there as well. Okay. Yeah, no, it's
No,
good.
that's all right.
Good,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Have one of these as a second vehicle. We won't upgrade the Up, we'll have one of these.
Have one of these.
Straight behind the motor.
No, you won't, because it's too heavy, isn't it?
Just a bit, yeah. Okay. The other one we want to have a look at whilst we're on the Marquis stand is right behind us here.
Yes, this
I'm
new.
not sure how you're going to pronounce this.
No.
Elnagh. Elnagh, thank you. Elnagh. There you are. 573.
There's
Now, the
various ones, haven't they?
Yeah, there's quite a few ones. Do you want to pick a layout?
This looks a big one.
It's a lounge layout here.
Should we... That's the one he reviewed, wasn't it? So
yeah.
maybe we'll find
Do a
another
different one. Okay, again, Peter Vaughan's been looking at these. Now, the idea of those, obviously, these are, how would you
It's
put
a
it?
single bed one, this one.
The price is $69,995. So for a lot of motorhome, that's not a bad price. So obviously Marquis are bringing these. I mean, there's some, obviously, evidence of cost cutting here. Steel wheels rather than the sort of usual alloys that we seem to get these days. But I think he was quite impressed with it. That what's fitted it. This comes with a Pioneer radio.
That's right, it didn't come with a radio, did it? That was the thing.
So they've added £2,395 worth when you buy this model.
Yes.
Okay. MTPLM can be upgraded to 3650, otherwise it's license friendly. Payload is 550. That's good. That's good. What you get here is humongous garage. That's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got a socket there. You've got a light.
You've got a light. Yeah.
Some tie downs, haven't you?
Yeah,
either
you've got
side.
tie downs at the end.
Haven't got any shelves or anything.
No
it's
shelves
just,
or anything, so it's quite a plain locker. Useful for putting pallets in,
yeah.
if you do that sort of thing. Okay, let's have a look inside.
Your payload's 550,
Yeah, I said that.
550.
There's an Echo in here.
What did you just say that?
I've said
Sorry.
that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just confirming.
Yeah. Little locker there, a shelf at the front. This is a drop-down bed above me. There's plenty of headroom. And can we get in there? I always think these. Yeah. It's a bit of a squeeze for me, that is, even for me.
Yeah.
In the new slimline me.
Yeah, he also said about his table was big.
It's too big.
And, you know,
That's a shame, isn't it? Because that table could be 3/4 the size and be much more useful.
And one might, because it comes out like that, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's got like a curve on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's attractive looking rather than
Well,
just a plain
3/4
table,
the size.
but
Yeah. Make it smaller.
make it smaller.
We'll go in the kitchen. Cutlery drawer here. Yeah. Good worktop space here. Duplex Thetford. Cupboards look good. They look like sort of standard Swift type cupboards, if I'm honest. This drop down bed here.
Is it electric?
Please refrain from using this control panel.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mentioned, I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, it's got a button on it.
Oh, God, careful.
Yeah, it's electric. Had you worried?
Normally you need a key.
Yeah.
You can put 10 kilograms in there, apparently.
Okay. Well, that's the other thing about these cupboards. You can't load them up, can you?
No, because they're under the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that says 10 as well.
Yeah, it's got the motor in there, that one, hasn't it?
Oh, it has, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But
How far does the bed come down then?
Well, it comes down as
to
far
there.
as that. If that's the stop at the bottom there, so
Yes.
it will come down to about halfway up the van. So not too bad. You could probably climb up to it from the cab, I suppose, but there's a ladder somewhere, isn't there? Okay, let's have a look at the back. What we've got here. Got to step up into the shower, 2 drain holes, wheel arch. But
Yeah.
hanging space there. You can hang things up here. Bifold door, 2 bifold doors. It's not a bad size space. Turn round. Whoop. That makes into a nice big changing area. Yeah, that's all right. Like that. Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Turn round. Some low-level steps to get into the twin beds.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that's storage, isn't it?
Is it?
These aren't, no.
No.
I think they are. No, because you've got the cupboard here that you couldn't open it anyway.
Touch panel lights in the roof.
Wow.
Is it big?
That's huge in there.
Oh yeah. No, that's brilliant storage space.
Right.
Same the other side. Go around that side.
That's got a shelf. And that's
That's
got
a
a shelf.
Yeah.
And then you've got
and the
your
heating unit
truma
underneath. Bit like ours, really, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got the concertina fly screen, door. That's what it's called.
The door.
A door, yeah, to close off the area.
Right.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. That shower.
It's a very plain sort of interior, isn't it? It's nothing fancy.
No.
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 Nice big windows, headboard at the back, more lockers at the back. Got reading lights. They look like they've got USBs built into them. Yep, that's good. Little bookshelf at the back. Yep, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, it's not a mega money, is it? It's quite.
No, I mean.
Quite nice.
I know £70,000 is a lot of money, but these days, what do you get for £70,000 for a motorhome?
What does that mean? That looks like a fan and with a pin in it.
I don't know. It's probably means that's where the heater is or something. I don't know.
It seems like it's a panel, isn't it? That they've
Maybe it's a
closed off.
satellite. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know.
Oh.
Don't ask me. I've only just got here. Thetford fridge.
Yeah.
I'm reasonably impressed. It's on is that a Fiat? It's badged as a. Oh, it's Peugeot. Peugeot, sorry, yeah, Peugeot.
Yes, you can get a Peugeot automatic now, can't you? But this isn't. This is a manual.
No, this is the manual. Obviously, it's an option.
You never could you, Peugeot?
No.
Never get an automatic.
We were always interested in the autograph, the Bailey autographs.
Yeah, but they never. You can never get an automatic. No, because it's on Peugeot.
And now they do an automatic. Yeah.
There's no underfloor.
No.
Stuff or anything.
No, it doesn't seem to be any lockers under the floor. It's just a plain floor. The floor's creaking a little bit.
It is a bit, isn't it? I thought that.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe one to consider. Yeah, there's all the specs if you're interested.
So 6D.
A 6D chassis, yeah. So we've got 6E, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an older, just slightly older.
Yeah, well, they're getting towards the end of the Euro classifications. The Euro 7 coming up, which is basically they've given up and it's all going electric. Yes, it's a P720 Expression. That's the U, isn't it? The first thing I've noticed about this is the door here. What's going on here? Oh, it's like a mini garage shed. You've got tie downs in there. It's different, isn't it? Door to get to things. Well, that's not a bad idea, is it?
No.
Certainly a different idea. I'll have a look at that in a second. Let's go and have a look inside. Okay. I always look at pillows, I don't know why, but this is quite interesting, isn't it? Like a leather effect sofa. Go on, Jen, you can sit yourself down. It's been a long morning so far.
Yeah, 2 hours we've done, haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Beds above.
Yeah, nice bed above. Lockers. Lockers here. Obviously got the heating on in here. There's like a catch there. Yeah, that's okay. Certainly a different layout. You've got seat belts here, so there must be travel seats. Hope it's not rear-facing travel seats. I would hate that.
I think it is. Oh. Don't know where the other one is. Oh, there's one here.
Oh, it's like a
so you
dinette type thing.
That's right, and I suppose the table swivels round, doesn't it?
I suppose what else do you do with the lounge? I mean, the other solution was having the seats behind at the back,
yeah,
wasn't
but
it?
they've got a big window here.
Yeah, and obviously you've got the drop-down bed above you, and different, isn't it? TV here, got the cushion thing here. What else we got? Drawers. Drawers in unusual places. That's our fridge. Yeah, I can't do that one. And that's the access to the sort of side garage thing here. There's another one here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's that one go? Oh, that one goes as well. Oh, okay. So it's like having the garage on the side that you normally have on the back. Yeah, different. Okay. There's a cubicle shower area. Obviously we've got these doors. These are obviously new shower doors. Have a look at the toilet's separate. It's like a ceramic bowl toilet. Great big we're whizzing around this because people are wanting to look. This is on automatic Fiat. Not much in the way of space at the front here, but you have got a roof, and you've got a blind to close off the cab area because you probably don't need it whilst you're... Okay. Well, it's certainly different.
Yeah, I mean the trouble is when it gets this time in the morning,
Yeah.
people are trying to come in and out, aren't they? And we feel like you're getting in their way.
Yeah, so that's the P720U expression, obviously. Nouveau. What are they offering here then? 75,700 base price. The vehicle is exhibited 85,940 with a 9-inch pack, Pioneer cab radio, comfort pack, automatic transmission. Okay. Yeah, and 4G special offer. Okay. Yeah, an awning. Yeah, one couple just going around there, so there's not much garage space. But then, if you're not, you don't need a huge amount of garage space. There's certainly plenty of storage in there, and it's a lounge, which you tend to get a little through locker with a lounge area. It's got a belly locker here, a wet locker, more storage there, and your fridge. Yeah, no, it's all right, I like that. Yeah, heading back towards Aileen's stand now. Someone obviously looking for us. Right, so that's the end of our coverage at the NEC. I did a quick add up. I think we covered 19 vans at the show.
Yes.
Let us know what you thought of our coverage. I did a lot of camper vans, and I'm looking at the sort of the figures for the camper vans, and the views go like that when I start talking about camper vans.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to know if anyone enjoyed us looking at the camper vans, particularly the things like the Swift Trekker. I spent a bit of time doing that. I think most of our audience are probably more interested in motorhomes.
Yeah, possibly.
Conventional coach-built motorhomes. So, yeah. So I'd also like to hear some comments from people. We've not had an awful lot of comments on these videos, and it's probably because our fault we've not asked for comments. What did you think of the vans, and what did you like? What was your favourite?
Yes.
That would be interesting to hear from you.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing we didn't do this year was we didn't ask for requests for vans for us to look at. Mainly because we'd just come back from Denmark. I had about a week and I looked through what all the new vans were. I got a list for that. And then sometimes when we've asked for what van should we look at, someone said, oh, a 6 meter panel van, you know, and there are
There's one or two of
literally
those. Yeah.
hundreds at
Yeah.
the show. And
People weren't being specific, were they, about what they
no,
wanted
so
us
it,
to look
or
for?
the model that somebody wanted to look
Wasn't
at
there?
wasn't on the stand.
No,
I mean,
no.
it might have been easier at Dusseldorf because they just about had every model in the range,
Yeah,
didn't they? But
yeah.
obviously at the NEC haven't. So,
No.
and then somebody else did say, why didn't we look at a Morello? You know, the big, huge thing. Well, because the problem with that is it's always, you've got to go in with someone, haven't you? It's escorted viewing.
Yeah, I'm not sure they like people filming in there
I
either.
don't think they like people filming in there,
No.
and also they're not open when we go
No.
in very early,
No.
and those vans are all locked up because they have to wait for someone to show people around. So we
Yeah.
haven't deliberately not looked in them.
No.
It's just that it's just impossible when we go in first thing in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, well, I think we finished. Hopefully we're finished. We're
Yes.
going to go in today. We're going to meet someone today. We might have a little look round without the camera and
Yes,
say
just
hello to a
how
few
many-
people.
How many videos will you have done? You've done 5 videos.
This will be the 5th video.
And we've just wondered, are we doing too much coverage?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
because
The views start to fall off after
Yeah,
the
and-
second video, really.
and I think, to be honest with people, we're noticing our views in general are dropping off.
Yeah, there's so much more competition.
There's so much more competition from younger, dare we say, younger than us.
Well, yeah, most people are younger than us now.
But yeah, but so that's just a observation. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've seen.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
so, what would you like to say in conclusion? Could you give us a thumbs up?
Yeah, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're not sure if you're subscribed, check if you're subscribed, because lots of people are saying that they've found that they've been unsubscribed. Now, if you're not watching this video, you probably because you're not subscribed, so you won't hear me saying please subscribe.
Yeah, see, I was talking to someone yesterday and they said that some of the channels that they subscribed to had disappeared from their list.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, please check, because that's another area which last month was
Yeah,
our worst ever, I think.
yeah,
which
yeah.
was
For losing
people.
losing
And I thought,
subscribers.
oh,
Yeah, well, yeah,
yeah.
and if people don't want us around, we won't be around.
well, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, it makes us think about whether we want to carry on doing this
Yes,
show.
because
So,
it's one of those things, if you get a like or if people subscribe, it makes you feel as if it's worth carrying on.
Yeah.
If you release a video and then suddenly, straight away, 2 people unsubscribe, you think, what are we doing?
what are we doing wrong?
What are
Yeah.
we doing wrong? We're just trying to... We've carried on doing this for, is it 7 years?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, is it time?
Time to give it a... Yeah.
We didn't do so much, maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, well, on that bombshell...
but that sort of thinking about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think anyway, and we'll catch you in the next one. We've got the air suspension video coming up next, and that was quite an adventure. So there was
it
a few
was.
dramas in that one as well.
Yeah,
so
it was. Yeah, a few places.
I'll have to pull a face on the thumbnail.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting few days, apart from just the air suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So keep watching. We'll see you soon.
yeah.
Bye
then.
We're going to have to get a bigger car. Oh, car's not big enough.